I realize that a way of expressing enthusiasm for something is to tattoo oneself. So on that topic, do I have any idea on interesting mechanic tattoos? Do I feel like sharing details about my ink? I offer my humble apologies if it is too personal. I'm not stalking, just interested in tattoos. Scott. This is a different Scott than the last question. Scott, I personally don't have any like direct mechanic tattoos. I do have some gear work on my chest. I think it's this side. That's pretty cool. It's not something I share with a ton of people. You know, I don't run around with my shirt off. I think mechanic tattoos can be really, really awesome. The problem is, and this doesn't come with the design or the idea behind it, it's the execution of it. Most of them that I've seen are ridiculously poor quality. You know, it's like anything, you get what you pay for. Buying a cheap tattoo, you're going to get a cheap, ugly tattoo most of the time. Tattoos are one area that I never recommend anybody cheaping out on. Spend the money. If you can't afford to get a good tattoo, you can't afford a tattoo to begin with. So things that I think are really cool are gear sets, internal engine parts, things that are very mechanical and industrial looking and feeling. That's the kind of stuff I like. You know, I've seen a lot of guys with snap-on tattoos on their forearms and whatever. You know, it's your body. I'm not really one to judge. Personally, I don't care. You can tattoo whatever the hell you want on yourself. But the quality of the tattoo is definitely very important to me. So if you're thinking about a mechanic tattoo or any tattoo really, I always recommend making an appointment with a really good tattoo artist. Talk with them about what you're looking for, bounce ideas off of them. The girl that does my tattoo is an incredible artist, and her and I will have usually a 20-minute conversation about what I'm thinking about, and then she'll do something 1,000 times cooler that I would have never even thought about. So I always recommend getting that consultation. A lot of times you have to pay for it, but usually if you get the tattoo, they include it in the price or whatever. But if not, trust me, it is worth paying the extra money for a really good, high-quality tattoo artist to do your work. Otherwise, you know, you're going to wind up with some pretty nasty tattoo. And I'm sure we've all seen some of those. So spend the time, spend the money, you know, draw it out, get the consultation with a tattoo artist, change it a million times if you have to, because, you know, once it's on there, so.